smart and look attractive as for the ladies or the men, go to Sally's Shirts today. Yes, we got the custom-made shirts, we got the custom-made hoodies, we got the custom-made fonts, the custom-made tank top, and of course we got the phone cases and everything you ever wanted, including the open head fucking faith shirt at Sally's Shirts today for Formula OCE. And don't forget to join our Discord if you want to go racing today. We'll put the link in the chat right now if we remember. And don't forget the YouTube channel as well. Watch past races of last season when me and Reptile paddled won races and races of this season for Formula OCE. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. Subscribe, follow, and don't forget hit the notifications button to let you know when we go live for Formula OCE. And our other sponsors, Taylor Racing, and our partners, Relentless Racing League and Rapid Racing League. Champion, by the way. Oh, because it's okay. It's just waiting on everyone to load in. Lol. I thought it loaded into a race. I was like, what? BC hosting. Cheers, YBC. Alrighty. If we'll bloody do it. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. And you join us at the Russian Grand Prix. It is Formula OCE. We're here for round number 14 here in tier number 1. And yeah, again set here for what is sure to be a fascinating race here at the Russian Grand Prix. We have 19 drivers. We could have an extra maybe, I don't know, as I just pop the logo back down there. There we go. And we should begin ourselves ready for what is sure to be a fascinating race here. How many times am I going to say fascinating? Jesus. As all the hosts are happening here at the moment. Thank you very much. And so, medium tyre selected, short qualifier now due to some technical difficulties. So, that'll make things interesting, no doubt about it. Make things very interesting here at the moment. Who's going to qualify on what tyre? Who knows? Who knows? On the practice session about 20 minutes ago, Relics was the fastest in practice 1. A bit, and yeah. So, I'm going to say this right now, anyone watching, if you want to book in your points for an on-ball lap, go right ahead. Go right ahead as Born to Race League. That's right, cheers. Thank you. We have, it is a beautiful day in Russia at Sochi. It's going to be interesting. Also, point out, we do not have our top 2 in the championship. We didn't have our top 2 in the championship. Both Kahoot and Noodles aren't here. Josh isn't here either. So, really the free drivers that are usually on top of the tree, including Reedy as well. Sorry, Reedy. I apologise. Hey, Reedy's. I'm saying to Reedy, God, prove me wrong. Prove me right. Prove me right here. Prove me right. You can be on top of the tree when the 2 main guys aren't here, or 3. Prove me right. Because I still feel like it's Kahoot, Noodles, and Josh. You know, Josh has just had a lot of bad luck, a lot of things not go his way, and when he's out in front, it's crazy. And so it's 9. Okay, Okay. I saw it as 1, and I was like, okay. But if it was 9, I apologise. Hello, welcome everybody. Apologies for that. Yeah, good old Twitch. That's all you can say, really. Willie out there on a lap time right now. We're at the Russian Grand Prix, tier number 1. As cars are getting themselves ready here for qualifying. Here in short qualifying, usually a full qualifying session, but due to some technical issues because of, you know, nice game, we're not going full qualifying. So that makes a little bit of a different element for everybody going a short qualifying. And yes, I can tell now that we did get a raid of 9 people as we've upped our viewers. So thank you very much. 14 minutes to go here in the session. And we've got 19 drivers. We've got some great names here at the moment. God damn it, Fry. How am I rude, Reptile? I'm being very nice to our new viewers because we have fun here. It's all about the banter and the great racing. We need that in our life because there's a lot of BS that goes on lately. We just need a bit of fun. That's all we need. Here's Willie. And let's see what Willie can do here. He's slowed down on this lap, so he's not really on it here at the moment. A bunch of drivers out there on the medium tyres right now as Paddy Crowe goes to the top. 33.727. Top of the tree. McLaren about to cross the line. It's Willie, but he's going to be P2. Chunky out there at the moment. Where is Reedy? He's probably getting himself ready for the lap. Cruder's getting himself ready. So, all happening here at the moment. Perks 31.251. Oh my god, how he got lucky with that. He got lucky with that. P2, he got lucky that the game didn't just say, hey, validation. Here comes Poms. He's on his lap. And now Supra out there at the moment. Relics about to start off his lap as well. Sainz come and start off his lap. And Cruder's invalidated already. Reedy's going out there on his lap now. So I'm trying to find drivers here that are going to be on it here. Willie might be on it. Willie could be on a... No, he's invalidated. Well, there you go. What about Paddy Crowe? He's lightly up at his lap at the moment. So let's see what Paddy Crowe can do. Paddy Crowe around the last corner. Can he improve? He does, but does not move up a position. Let's scroll down the field here at the moment. Cruder Karma, he's invalidated his lap time. I already said that about 5 minutes ago. As we see Supra, Relics is purple in the first sector. What could that mean? It could not mean anything. You know what this game's like, ladies and gentlemen. Poms is lifted off. Here comes Supra. In the Red Bull. To the line. And he goes P4. Reedy goes P2. Second for Reedy. Decent lap there for Reedy. Here comes Relics, who's actually getting a little bit of tow here from Chrissy. Little spoilers that Chrissy may get a full-time gig come next week. Heard some inside scoops about it. So, yeah, should see Chrissy in a full-time drive come next round. Here's Relics. Can he beat his teammate Reedy for today? To the line. P2, he does. So everybody just taking it calm. And Jamie out there at the moment. I don't know if these two are legitimately doing lap times or not. I don't know. I don't know if they're legit going to be doing laps. Joe now comes to the line. And he will do a 30.9. He goes P1. Don't say, why did I do sauce? Who knows? I feel like it could go either way around here. I feel like it could go either way. You can go either way around here, in my opinion. Who knows? Let's see if the Kiwi guy can improve. Comes around the last corner and he stays. It actually did improve, but it didn't move up on his time. Chrissy out there on a lap. Let's see what Chrissy can do towards the end of this one. Stormhunter now in, so it's going to be a full car grid here for the Russian Grand Prix. And Chrissy goes P5. So Chrissy to P5. So what about a lap there from Chrissy on medium tyres? Let's go throughout the field here at the moment. Jamie and P17 out there on the mediums, looking to see if he can do something here at the moment. And there's Stormhunter now in the lobby. So 8 minutes to go. Pole position, who knows who could take it around here? We'll have to wait and see, everybody. Who will take pole position around this Grand Prix, and Jamie has invalidated. So there we go, Jamie invalidates. Kruder's out there. Let's go on board with Kruder. Kruder trying to at least get some time that he wants, if he possibly can. He's doing his absolute best. And around final corner, comes to the line, and he goes P8. Kruder P8 here in this one. So seven to go, 7:47 to go here in qualifying. Got Willie now 4.2 up, so Willie could maybe improve on this time. We'll wait and see what he can do. What can Willie do here? Can he move into that pack of the medium runners? Because Chrissy on top with those medium runners right now. Willie goes P5. So Willie riding the fight with Chrissy and Relics on those mediums. So looking quite alright at the moment. Pom's out there on the soft spot. He's invalidated already. Poms is just having a lovely time out there. Betsy. Stick with Betsy here. We'll go a little bit on board with the lap with Betsy actually and see what Betsy can do. Get a little bit of a tow here from Chrissy as well. So let's see if Betsy can find some time here on those medium tyres to be up with those medium runners. And goes P7. So P7, Betsy. And Betsy up into P7 here in this one right now. And saying, looks like Williams aren't missing me. Well, P4 and P6 right now. So who knows? Who knows? Supra. Here comes Paddy Crow around the last corner. What can Paddy Crow do? To the line, goes P9 for Paddy Crow. What about this Betsy? That Betsy's lifted off. Relics is done. Jared's still out there. Pom's going for another lap, so let's see what Poms can do. I thought that was a validation. Homs down in P20 would want to be getting a good lap here. We'll wait and see where Poms will be at the end of this one. No 5. Looking like an okay lap for Poms, but he'll be absolutely holding on to it like a legend he is. The legend of Poms for the win. 87 here. Am I very biased to Poms? Of course I am, but he comes in the lane anyway. That's fantastic. Reptiles qualifying on the... Interesting. I'm kind of surprised Reptiles gone the mediums. He usually goes to softs. He usually would go the softs, actually, but he's gone the mediums. Interesting. Reptile on an alternate strategy? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Relic's still out there on this medium, so I think we know what these medium runners are going to be doing in this one. We know I don't expect 3rd, 4th and 5th to change tyres, considering what position they're in. So we'll wait and see. Alpine lets Relics go by. It's purple sector. See what Relics can do here. Relics the driver. He's like Josh again. Got the pace, but just has bad luck. Comes to the final corner. Is it enough for an improvement? It is. P2. 31.226. With 3 minutes to go, everybody. 3 minutes to go here in qualifying. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Storm Hunter retires, obviously. Chris now on a lap in the Alpine. Betsy improves to P4. Let's stick on board here with Chris for a little bit of a lap. And we're coming through now at turn number 4. Don't want to get too crossed up here. You could maybe go for a move if you wanted to here, but it's a bit of a risk. Coming down through 6 and 7, you just got to get it right as best as you possibly can, because invalidations, penalties are a big thing around here, no doubt about it. What can Chris do here? On the long DRS straight, where you're going to get a lot of your time and your position changes around here in this one. That's what you're going to get. And purple, I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll wait and see. By the way, Brooksy95, thank you for following. And we're about to watch the end of Chris's lap. Can Chris get into the top 10 possibly? Reedy's on the wets, okay. Reptiles P8 on the mediums. Here comes Chris around the last corner, and he's only going to go P9. P9 for Chris. So I don't know. Ooh. Everyone's coming out on their final runs. As Poms begins his run. Poms now. It just makes it even more worse for me, Jared. How am I going to explain it? As we watch Poms, Supra's out there as well. Relics is done. He's second. Here comes Sights. Not enough. Not enough. Here comes BC on his run. Chris is done. Reptile's going for it again. He's actually 3 times up. Reptile could be on for a decent lap here. Could be on for an okay lap. So one of the last ones to cross the line will be Reptile. Let's see what he can do. To the line, and he goes P6. So he did improve. Reptile, he did improve. Where's Poms? Here's Poms. He's not Had an invalidated lap. Oh no, Ryan got disqualified. I'm shocked. Crazy Minion. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but as Pomsa comes to the line, he goes P8. Not bad from Poms. Not bad. Here comes Supra. Goes P9. If you donate. That's the only reason why I would do it. As BC goes P9. Goes P9. That's YBC. Paddy Crow now. Goes P12. Here comes Hartwiggy. Science is still on it here. Nope. Only if you donate. As Science goes to P16, you must donate $500, and that's the only reason why I'd do it. Here comes Hartwiggy. He goes second. The Ferrari goes in P2. Not bad for Hartwiggy. Nice job. Essentially P1 if everyone has seen what Jared said in the chat. Here comes Chunky to the line. He goes P12. The only one left's Kruder. He's invalidated. And Willie could improve. Reptile's done. Here comes Willie to the line. He goes P8. He's done. That's qualifying done. And Jared's on the pole. Even though it probably should be Harvey. But there we go, folks. Wanted P3 to be honest. Well, you're probably going to be leading at turn 1 anyway. But there you go, folks. That's qualifying done. And yeah, there we go. Qualifying done and dusted. And a few runners on the medium tyres. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out in this one. So be sure to tune in for this because it's going to be an interesting Grand Prix, no doubt about it, here at the Russian Grand Prix. So stick with us because it's going to be an interesting one, no doubt about it. But there we go. Jared on top, Hartwiggy second, Relics in third, Perks fourth, Betsy fifth. And there's the rest of the field. We're about to go racing for the Russian Grand Prix here in Sochi. Stay with us, because it's going to be an interesting one, no doubt about it, everybody. So, stick with us. It could be an interesting race here in this one. And, yeah. Disappointed it's not a full qualifying because I can't do my usual this F1 chat. Chatting about F1, but who would want to talk about real life F1 because Qatar Grand Prix is going to be boring as shit. No offense to the Lewis Hamilton fans out there. But we're not too far away here from a start. And yes, I am. Indeed, I am. Indeed, I am. And, oh my goodness me, Frizzy's doing some work. So, about to get things underway here in this one. And, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 27 laps around the Russian Grand Prix. Here in this one. And, we'll have a better camera angle. There we go. So, Questions in this one. Hartwiggy P2 should get the run into turn 1. And, well, Ark's giving the chat. Where is Kahoot? Ark's in. He's in the chat. So 27 laps, a full grid. And this will be an interesting one, everybody. This will be an interesting one, no doubt about it. Predictions. Give us your predictions in the chat. Who you think's going to get the win? Who's not going to get the win? It's Jared and Hartwiggy, Relics, Perks, and Betsy. So should be an interesting one, no doubt about it. So stick with us. It's going to be an interesting one. Williams 1-2 says Fry. The ever confident Frizy going with his team. Going with his team, hoping that they will bring home the biscuits. And who knows? Who knows what could happen here? Mix of soft and medium tyres, everybody. Jamie disqualified. Who is going to win? Here, Sochi. Who's going to take it? Who's going to get the win? It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out here, no doubt about it. And I am ready, like I'm sure we all are. This is going to be good. 27 laps here in Russia. What's going to go down? How many safety cars are we going to have? Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see how it all sets itself up. As I say again, I don't think we're going to see the hard tyres here today. Tyre wear's not the biggest issue around here, so interesting to see. We're about to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. It's about to go down here in Russia. The lights will go out. It's round 14 in FormulaOCE Tier 1. And oh my god, the lights are properly worked. And sorry for laughing. It's now Jared Hartwig in P2. He's going to look for challenge for Jared for the win here at the moment. And Hartwig now looks to get it done. He does. And yeah, Jared's gone off. Hartwig leads here at turn 1. Betsy P2. And Betsy now going to see what he can possibly do here at the moment. And trying to challenge Hartwiggy. Oh, that's a big moment there for Betsy. Big moment there for Betsy. Relics now looks for the move here on Betsy side by side. These two are on the medium tyres right now. Don't forget that. Oh, it's close here at the moment. Oh, no, Betsy's gone. He's out. And that's a safety car. That's a safety car. It's a virtual safety car. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would have been a full course. But it's a virtual safety car. And there we go. Hartwiggy P1 right now in this race. Relics P2, Perks P3. And we've got Willie, then Chrissy. So the medium runner's in a great position right now. And Betsy out of this race. And it's not a full course safety car. I'm surprised. Because usually this game just goes off and tells me full course. But, well, there we go. Back underway. Hartwig's got a good margin. Here comes Perks again on Relics. It's on between these drivers right now. Does Perks look for it? He's trying. He's trying. He's just not got enough at the moment to go for it here. Oh my goodness me. And side by side, looks for around the outside. Perks trying to get this done on Relics. And Ryan comes into lane, obviously, because, well, he's got a drive through. As now, Perks looks for the midfield and Relic side by side. These two go once again. And they stay side by side. Incredible with these two at the moment. This is just allowing Huntley to get away. And, Coot, don't kiss his ass. As now Willie... Can Willie try to get up a fight here on Chrissy? Look at this. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Perks and Relics. And Relics now goes down to peak 3. What's happening behind? It's Reedy who's lost a little bit of speed there. Now Reedy comes through on Supra. Oh, and he will get through. Only just. Back up through the field. As now, oh, Supra's actually got him back. What's happened to Reedy? Oh dear, and he's lost a bit more. Oh dear, but we know when Reedy has troubles, it usually means a podium. As now Chrissy now looks for the move here on, oh, with Relics side by side, these two will go. Oh, now they've got the run on Perks. This could end in tears here in a second. Oh, there's contact. There was almost tears of absolute drama as now Chrissy now looks for the move here on Perks. Gets it done. Here comes Willie now. Can Willie get up in this as well? Willie looks for the move here on Perks. Oh my goodness me. Just can't get it done. Oh my god, Perks is gone. And that's, whoa. And that might be a safety car, but yeah, that one had it. No, it's a virtual. Reedy's out. All right, now Reedy's out as well. It's a full court safety car. 5-second penalty for Chris. And that just brings drivers back into it. And Reedy and Perks are out. Well. Hey, remember, so if you're wondering about the championship fight, doesn't mean shit right now. Because the top 4, 3 of them aren't here, and one's just retired. Hartwiggy now. And go for a ghost card. Yes. Yes, indeed. But, so we'll see cars come in here and try to go to the end. Let's see. Jared now with a 5-second speeding penalty. And I tell you what, the two guys that have just joined the league are not having a great day. At all. Poms goes to the mediums. I feel like you could go on to the end here. Jared Hards. Jared could probably come back in anyway and put the mediums back on and take his 5 seconds, so... And, oh man, Ryan goes on the softs because... Yeah, you are a ghost car, oh dear. Well, that's, Cody still can't fix that yet, everybody. Cody still can't fix that yet. The ghosted cars, they just can't fix it, can they? No, Pinju. No. Pinju, I feel like just banning you from the chat for mentioning that. I really do. But I can't do that, so... But I feel like doing it. I really feel like doing it. But yeah, not much Ryan could do being a ghosted car. We saw that in Portimao with Hartwiggy. Same thing happened to him. So, not much you can do. Not much you can do. So, yeah, not much you can do with that, really. But while we wait, drivers... Pit lane? Boost of power? No, it's just the truth. We're going to go for a commercial. If you want to feel comfy, looks sugar. Let me just hope this is correct. If you want to feel comfy, Look smart and look attractive as for the ladies or the men. Go to Sally's Shirts today. Yes, we got the custom made shirts, we got the custom made hoodies, we got the custom made fonts, the custom made tank top, and of course we got the phone cases and everything you ever wanted, including the open head fucking face shirt at Sally's Shirts today for Formula OCE. And don't forget to join our Discord if you want to go racing today. We'll put the link in the chat right now if we remember. And don't forget the YouTube channel as well. Watch past races of last season when me and Reptile paddled in one races and races of this season for Formula OCE. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. Subscribe, follow, and don't forget hit the notifications button to let you know when we go live. And I'm just going to cut it off because I believe we've hit 250 followers. 250 followers. Subcash, thank you for the follow. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we've just hit 250 followers if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, GG's everybody, GG's. GG's indeed. So, excuse me. Relics with a 5-second penalty circular with Chrissy. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not what he wants. That's not what he wants. Oh dear. That's not what Relics wants. There's been some contact between those two. And, dear oh dear. Well, that's not how things go. And, yeah, Jared's gone on the mediums and Ryan on the mediums as well. So, we're about to get back underway here for a restart. Safety car in this lap. So, top 9 yet to pit. My honest opinion is everyone behind except for Jamie can make it to the end. So, interesting to see how this all plays out, everybody. No doubt about it. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Hartwig is still in position number 1. There's always a chance still of another safety car. There's still always a chance. As we're back to green flag running. And indeed, we've hit 250 followers here on Twitch. Relics in the lane, taking his 5-second penalty. Probably the smartest thing he can do. So Pomps right now is the leading driver who has pitted first. So it'll be interesting to see how that all resumes. Chrissy. Here comes Supra, Chunky going side by side. And Supra now goes through on Chunky here. Can Chunky look for this move? There's little bit of a tap. Side by side, these two will go. And, oh, they're still side by side. My goodness me. Reptile with a kick for eye on this behind. And we've got Sights up there in this fight as well in P7. We've got Storm Hunter there as well. All happening in this race right now. Oh, there's trouble. Paddy Crow. He's lost his wing. And Paddy has gone around. Poms trying to fight some positions. Poms, if he doesn't get a penalty, I feel it could be in a good position later in this race. I don't think to win, but to be in a good spot for a podium, possibly. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Sights now trying to get up in this as well with Reptile, but Reptile's trying to get up there with Chunky, and Chunky's trying to get up there with Supra. Fastest lap by Ryan as now Chunky looks for the move here on Supra. He does not have enough. Oh, side by side these two will go. Give me a better camera angle, please, game. Reptile's on Chunky, the two rivals. Oh, there's a bit of contact. There's a bit of contact. Sainz now trying to get up in this as well. Oh boy. That's our Reptile now trying to get close up here to Supra. All happening in this race right now, ladies and gentlemen. Sainz. Meanwhile, we got a battle here with Ryan, and well, Ryan's a ghost. Again, not much he can do. Not much he can do. So, anyway, we'll move on here. We got Jamie with Poms. Here comes Poms though. Poms looking for moves. But Sainz has just absolutely gone for a move that did not need to happen. And he's gone down to P9. Yikes. Big yikes there. And Ryan playing devil's advocate here and not just ghosting through cars. So if he does get a good... As now Jared now looking for the move here on Sainz. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to do it there on Sainz. Trust me. Oh, there's trouble at front. Poms is coming through. Meanwhile, for the lead, Hartley, what has happened here? Is Chrissy gone too wide, maybe? And this is for the lead. Side by side, these two go. There's trouble behind. It's Supra. And it's his virtual safety car. Virtual safety car is out. And, oh, hey. What else can you say there? So, virtual safety car out here at the moment. But yeah, virtual out. I expect Hartwiggy to probably come in soon. If I was him, I would come into the lane. Probably about time you would consider coming into the pit lane here. Honestly, you honestly would consider it. Virtual safety car is here. No, stays out. So. We're back to green flag. Chrissy, your leader. Lap 9 of 27 here in this one. Hopefully, I hope everyone's doing well at home. It's looking interesting here right now, everybody. What's going to go down here in this one is our question of really of the day right now. What's going to go down? What's on everyone's mind? Because the strategies are all mixed right now. Poms has come into the pit lane, by the way. We've missed that completely. So Poms has Poms had a moment? Hold on, let's just have a look see here at Poms pit stop. Poms pit stop. I don't know. Oh, we had a... Ah, so there's a couple of penalties. BC's out. It's a safety car. Well then. YBC out. So a few cars must have got some virtual VSC speeding penalties, and we've just missed that. There's BC. So it's another safety car here in this one. These 4 medium runners can't come in yet. I can't. Hartwiggy has to come in. And so does Chunky. They have to come in. Surely. Wow, Chrissy in. Willie won't pit. Reptile, Reptile's pitting. Yeah. Hard tyres on. No, softs! Softs on. Maybe prove me wrong. Chrissy might prove me wrong here. So, there we go. Well, if Jared and Ryan are coming in on softs, then that's pretty much, no, they're going on mediums, okay. Yeah, another fresh set of mediums. I was about to say, if they were going on softs, then that would give me an inkling of what the strategy is. So, Willie, your race leader, Chris second, and Storm Hutto in third, everybody. With, well, 18 laps to go. And we still, safety cars, of course, are here in T1. Always a factor. Always a factor. Bit of safety car action, always a factor. Yeah. But one of the McLaren should have come in. That's not a good idea. Both of them staying out. Yes, I do agree. So Storm Hutto needs to get his pit strategy right, because I think he made a bit of a mistake there. Well, look, even if you've got some medium tyre, another extra set of medium tyres under you, I'd even consider coming down the mediums. Another extra set of mediums, you just, yeah. So, I'm just talking rubbish right now. But, Willie, your race leader. Here at the moment, Willie, your race leader. And looking to see what he can possibly do here at the moment. Whew. So, sit yourself back, take a comfy seat, and we'll see what goes down here in this one, because I feel like anything could go down here at the moment. More pit stops happening. Reptile's in. He's doing the old switcheroo like I do. If he should have another set of mediums. Yeah, another set of mediums go on for these guys, and that's how it'll play out for them. So there we go. And we are lap 11:27. We've got 17 laps to go here at the moment. Ryan trying to fix the ghost, but I can tell you this right now, that's not going to happen. From Hartley in Portimao. So fair for Ryan to give it a try, but I guarantee it probably won't work. I guarantee it won't work and it won't fix itself, because, you know, nice game. You know, nice game. But yeah, negative. Indeed. So, should be back up and going here very shortly, so. He actually has, Dutchy, he actually has. If you wanted proof, I could show you. I've been on board with Ryan a few times, and he has actually been trying to race people, so, yeah. And I know Hartley did that a bit earlier on at, what's the name? Come on, rapid race, they say, come on, Kahoot. And, well, Kahoot's not here. But Willie's in P1. Come on now. Give some credit to Willie, even though he's not in a great position right now. Give some love to Willie in position number 1 right now. So we're about to get back underway here in this one. What's everyone thinking? What are we going to see here in this one? On this restart, Willie, race leader. Chris not too far behind him at the moment. Chris looking for the lead. He tried to look for it, but he just couldn't get it done. Meanwhile, behind, let's go behind here at the moment. Chunky, side by side here, Jared. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Relics and Kruder, as well as Ryan now gets through on Hartwiggy, and he gets a great run on Hutto as well. And he moves now up into position number 5, and Chris has had a moment or something because he's down to P3. Down to P3. Chris, pretty much the first of runners who could make it to the end, but a lot of drivers pitted again on another set of medium. So here comes Poms. Oh, Hartwiggy goes off. Hartwiggy goes off. Here comes Kruder. Hold your breath. Oh dear. Well, that was ugly. That was very ugly. Kruder's got damage. Meanwhile, it's a battle here. Oh, Ryan and Chris. And Jared up in P3 right now, so Chrissy going to try to go to the end on soft tyres. See if he can or not. As we see Jared now looking for the midfield. Willie defends. No, Jared doesn't have enough for now. Jared goes for the move. Side by side these two go. Does Willie try to stick with it here? Oh no! Oh, that was close. And Willie holds it out and closes the door on him. Meanwhile, behind, Ryan gets it done on Chris, and Jared gets through on Willie. Gives him a bit of a how do you do, and Ryan comes through on him for position. So there we go. 2.6 seconds to lead for Chrissy in this race right now. At the moment, Pom's trying to move his way a bit back up through the field. He's down to P7. He'll be trying to see if he can get his way back up through the field here at the moment. As now Hartwiggy looks for the move here. Sorry, Poms looks for the move here on Storm Hutto. Oh, and there's contact. And Science looks like he's had a moment. Science looks like he's had a moment. It looks like he's a bit further back throughout the field. As our Relics now, we thought about it on Poms. DRS now enabled. DRS now enabled. As now Ryan now. And Jared, second and third. Chrissy, 2.8 seconds over Jared and Ryan. But is his tyres going to be a big question mark? I think they may be. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my god, it's 3 wide, I think. Yeah, well, it almost was. Here comes Hartwiggy now for the move here on Storm Hutto. No. No, couldn't get it done. And Relic's now trying to move his way a bit further up the field at the moment. So, as our Hartwiggy's through on Storm Hutto. P8 here right now. Poms with a time penalty. Chris has a time penalty as well. So right now, it's really not known what we're going to see here. Oh, that's Storm Hutto out. Is that another safety car? It's not. It's not. Well, there you go. It's not. But Chrissy now still holding on to that lead right now. Chris has a 5-second penalty, so no safety car. This game has just surprises me every day of the week. He's Ryan and Jared who are now slowly getting that margin down between them and Chrissy. So there we go. Jamie now with a time penalty. Relic's now going to see if he can move his way up here on Poms. Relic's on the soft tyres, but he's on 8 lap on softs. Meanwhile, Chris and Willie, Chris through in the position. It's a glitch, Reedy. It's a glitch. Oh, you mean Chris for the 5 seconds. So it's now Chris and Willie. Chris goes through. So Chris up in a P4. And it's 2.5 seconds between the top two at the moment. Will Ryan get points? Yes. I can't deny him points because of a glitch. That's just unfair. We can't deny Aston Martin points just for a glitch. That's just unfair. And he's been racing drivers, so like he wasn't ghosted. So meanwhile, Willie and Chris go at it again. Willie goes through once again. Poms and Rel. What's happened to Poms? Oh, Poms is around. Something went on behind. Something definitely went on behind. So, wow. Up 16 to 27. And we got Hartwiggy there with Relics. Chris right there. These three right near each other. In this one, does Relics look for it here? On Chris, no, he does not. Thought about it, but just didn't have the muster to go for it. Just have the muster to go for it. Chris is doing a great job in this race. Chris always the one who's a bit down and thinking that he's not going to do well, but he's always doing well. Top 5 for Chris here in this one. And Red Bull looking a good points position. Aston Martin 2. It's a point for Aston Martin. Few teams to get some points back. Oh, Hartwiggy's around. Hartwiggy's around. And the curse of the second Ferrari driver continues. 2.4 seconds is the gap between Chrissy and Jared. How are those tyres looking? I feel like he's on similar pace to them. But he's using a lot of ERS. He's using a lot of his battery to get away here at the moment. He's using a lot of it. Relics. Once again. Try to get a run here. If he can. No. Just not enough. A lot of battles going on here at the moment in this Grand Prix. A lot of distinctive battles to look out for. Relics trying his absolute best. Gets the run. He should get this done on Chris for P5. He does, P5. Willie, I feel like, is just staying out there as long as he can and hoping for a safety car. I feel like that's what he's doing. Because he would have pitted by now, and I think he's just hoping for a safety car. I think those softs are starting to go on Chrissy. I think those softs are starting to go. And Jared Ryan will be right on the tail. Jared goes off, and Ryan says, "Thank you very much, mate. I'm through. Thank you." Jared with a big old bobble there, and gone. Well, there you go. That's an interesting one. Well, there you go, folks. Hartwiggy now with a 3-second time penalty, but he's all the way down in P12 at the moment. And it's 2.1 seconds between Chrissy and you see Ryan and Jared there. Jared probably also trying to play fair with Ryan. As meanwhile, Jamie and Relics, side by side, these two will go. And Relics will just hold on. What is the fastest lap? Even though so fastest lap awards today. Relics fastest lap, 33.967. So there you go. That's the fastest lap so far. 2.2 seconds between the top two at the moment. We've got 10 to go. Jamie now trying to see if he can get close here to Relics. Closest you want to get here right now. And no, I didn't, Sean. I decided to stay in bed instead. Meanwhile, Jamie and Relic side by side. Jamie tries to get crisscross back on him, but he can't do it. Great battles going on here at the moment. No one pretty much knows who's going to be where at the moment. Oh, meanwhile, Chris is in. So Chris has had enough. And might try to go for a fastest lap even. He might try to go for a fastest lap. Meanwhile, Jamie and Relics. Still, yeah, I think Jamie's going to have enough. Again, will he just go long as he possibly can, I feel like. Sean, thank you for following, by the way. Cheers. We have over 250 followers down here on FormulaOCE, which is fantastic. Jared with a time penalty. Pushed it a little bit too hard. Could help Chrissy with a podium. Could help with Chrissy with a... Well, I think Chrissy's pretty much got a podium unless those tyres really die. Because look at the gap between Chrissy and Willie. And I think Chrissy will not mind getting the podium. First time out here in FormulaOCE. Jamie through on Willie. So Jamie goes through on Willie. Ho ho, Willie, big moment there. So all happening here in this one right now as Relics is in. He doesn't think he can make it to the end here at the moment. He doesn't think he can make it to the end. He comes into the lane. And he will go on the soft top. Well, he was 13 laps. 13 laps, 1.3 now between the top two. I don't think going to be enough here at the moment. I think it's going to be enough for Chrissy to win this here in this one. Ryan probably will win. So, meanwhile, our Science is out, by the way. Science is retired in the pit lane. Relics with another time penalty. Oh, Williams. Oh dear. Man, oh man, Williams, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for Williams right now. It's not looking good. So, Chrissy may just lose the lead here in a second. I think Willie's in. Willie's given up. Willie knows he's done. Here comes Jared. Jared looks here on Chrissy. Oh, closest you want to get. This is for the lead. I hope for Chrissy's sake he doesn't pit. All Chrissy's got to do is just make it to the end, especially he's got no penalties. He will definitely get a podium at all this. And those softs are starting to go. There's the penalties for you all, a reminder of the penalties. And Chrissy, I think, just can't really do anything about it. Goes through this, goes behind second, and Jared now takes the lead. So Jared, your leader. And Ryan should go by here shortly. So the question now is, can Chrissy make it to the end here and stay in third? Because honestly, we've got, what, 6 to go. If I'm Chrissy, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to the end here. Because you look at the margin between you and Jamie, you have to go. Got it. That's now Ryan now. Oh, he goes a bit. Let's see. It's going to be close here at the moment. He's going to try and see what he can do. Chrissy just holding on for now. Relic's down with the fastest lap of the race. That's what. Oh, and Hartley's got off. The 2 Ferraris going out here at the moment. Semi-fella, thank you for the follow. Cheers, my friend. We always appreciate that. Always appreciate the follows. Here comes Ryan. DRS trying his absolute best to get this move done here on Chrissy. Right behind him right now. Looking for the best possible move. Might looking for it here on the straight, if he possibly can. Here he comes. ERS. He's in the line to do it. Chrissy still has enough DRS, and look, he's slightly pulling away. Ryan's going to try to look for it here at the moment, but he's not got enough. And Ryan also trying to play a little bit fair as well. I think Jared's had a moment up ahead. Ryan trying to be a fair player here. And just not go for the move, an unnecessary move that wouldn't be possible if he was unghosted. So, yeah. So, fair play to Ryan for playing it smartly for everybody, because obviously if you were ghosted, you'd try to be a smart ass and go through positions, but Ryan played fair for former drivers. Poms down to P11. Poms could have done better here today. Let's say that right now. Oh, Chrissy with a big moment. Chrissy with a big moment. And he should come through, Ryan, in a P2. Side by side, these two go. Chrissy will try to go through. Why not? Oh, boy. Side by side. And I think it's one up Ryan, I think. Yeah. Chrissy's smart. Chrissy's smart. And I think Chrissy played fair there as well, of knowing who was in what position there, really. Even though he still ghosted inside of him. Look at the run. Look at the speed that Chrissy has. And Chrissy, maybe don't go in the middle of him, Chrissy. Ryan weaving. Ryan's probably like, why are you going inside me for? It's hard to decide how you could play with this, really, but again, it's none of these drivers' faults, to be honest, because, well, it's a nice game. Willie now with the fastest lap of the race takes it off Williams. What's that? Poms around? It is. No, Poms comes in the lane. Poms might have had a moment. So, second the gap. Ryan, if this is for the win, by the way, unless Jared can pull away from these two in a matter of time. Let's see. Ryan looks. Oh, not enough. He needs to do it on the straight if he wants a chance. I feel like he's got a great run out of there. Just not enough for now. Here comes Ryan. Looks for it. Apologies for not talking there. And Ryan now goes up into P2. Essentially could be for the lead. Unless Chrissy can hold on to him here. Well done to Chrissy for holding on here on these soft tyres. Got to give credit where credit's due. Soft tyres that could be wearing out. Fair game. Doing a good job is Chrissy. And if he can get a good couple of quarters here, there's no doubt he could maybe still fight Ryan here for position. You never know. You never know. So we've got 3 laps to go. Let's go through the field here at the moment because we'll focus on that battle. Reptile looking like a top 4 here at the moment. Maybe. If he doesn't battle hard here with Supra. Relics could be down to P10. Man, Williams losing some points today. Oh, Fricey won't be happy. Williams losing some points in the overall. Chrissy staying with Ryan here. But I don't think it's going to be enough to get a run. Meanwhile, Relics has lost the position to Willie. So Willie down P9 in this one. And we go back up to the front with 2 to go. Yeah, Chrissy's lost the DRS. But to be fair with Chrissy, I think a P3 or a P2 will be a jobs well done for his performance today. With 2 laps to go here at the Russian Grand Prix. Yeah, 2 to go. And watching on board here with Reptile trying to get to Supra. Honestly, Reptile probably may just use Supra as a DRS and hope to get the both of them. A good point save for Reptile, P4. Or could be P5, 4th or 5th. And I think he won't mind getting back in the points in a good points position here in this one. No doubt about it. So we got 2 laps to go. So sticking with Chrissy here, Relics with another penalty. Williams could be outside the points, everybody. Wow. Williams could be outside the points. Even though they've got a huge point margin, they're going to lose some points in the overall. Meanwhile, Willie now for on Chunky. Ooh, that might be it. That could be something we have to look back on. I only saw the end of that, but we don't know what could have come from it. Does Reptile have enough to stick with Supra here? It's probably not going to get there. It's probably going to be a P5 here for Reptile. And we have on the final lap. It's going to be Ryan that will win this after a drive-through penalty. Well, Reptile's got P4 now, unless this battle with Supra really gets marginal. Reptile does not need a fight, he's got P4 in the bag. So it looks like right now it's probably going to be Ryan, maybe Jared second, then Chrissy. But fair play to Chrissy. Chrissy's done a superb job. Hang on with these tyres. And was up in the battle real hard and could have been there in the end. So Chrissy's going to be one to watch out. Maybe a little bit later on the season, especially I said Chrissy could get a full-time drive next week. Here comes Jared around the last corner and will win the Russian Grand Prix. No, he won't, because Ryan will win the Russian Grand Prix. No, because Ryan disconnected, I forgot. So it will be Ryan Jared and Chrissy. So it'll be Ryan, Jared, and Chrissy. Ryan, Jared, and Chrissy. It'll be Ryan, Jared, and Chrissy because you left the lobby. And nice timing glitch that this game still hasn't fixed. Fantastic. As we see, oh boy, there's a few drives that left throughout that session too, so this is going to be great for me. So Ryan will be the winner, and it'll be Jared and Chrissy. I'll repeat again for anybody that does not know what I'm talking about. Timing glitch, if someone leaves the lobby, their time goes out by like a couple of seconds, because this game is fantastic. So, yeah. As Crooner. Crooner. Oh my god. Oh dear. And we get our top 3 in. If they want to join, they don't have to join, of course. And yeah. This podium's wrong. Because, Jesus. Oh, this game gives me a headache sometimes, even as a commentator. We had about 30 people in here in this race. Cheers for all watching. So, it's going to be Ryan, Jared, Chrissy. Ryan, Jared, Chrissy. That's going to be your race results. And I have a feeling when Chrissy joins, when I tell Chrissy he's P3, he might go, what? We'll see. It's the top 3, and I'll invite them, of course. They don't have to join, as I said, but they can if they want to. For a light hour of fun. Of a great day of F1 2021, everybody. A great day of F1 2021. Legit. Start the lobby, restart the lobby, timing glitch. It's just fantastic. It's one of my favourite games in the world. I love F1
What a win.
2021. I love F1 2021. Great game. Just wait a sec if old mate will join. If not, well, this is going to be fun. I'm just going to wait a minute and I don't think so. Can't try. Okay. Alright, cheers Chrissy. Great to see you on the podium. I'm not even going to go one by one here. I'm just going to ask both of you. I'm just going to ask the both of you. Whoever wants to start, it doesn't bother me what you thought of your race.
Well, didn't start off very well, did it? I don't know who it was in front of me. Was it one of the Mercedes, I think? Jumped the start, so I just like reacted with him and jumped the start. And then you get the old ghost car thing going on.
Yes.
And I'm trying to race people as if I'm not ghosted, and then as soon as they say I'm ghosted, they're just driving through me, so that's good. But yeah, good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah, started at the front, which I didn't mean to do, so I dropped to the back at turn 2, and then had a few safety cars, and then had like a time trial session with Ryan at the end there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Quickest podium interviews of all time, everybody. So we done a dosage. We've got Singapore next week. Maltese, I can't remember where realistic is because I don't know what the calendar is for that. Join us for that. Singapore, boy, tier 3, good luck tier 3 2-2. So we'll see you next week, everybody. I am 50-50 if I'm going to be here or not, so just, I probably will commentate, who knows, but goodbye for now.